Mindfulness for CEO, Leading with Clarity and Compassion by Life Success. Introduction. In the vast expanse of leadership, amidst the storms of decision-making and the waves of innovation, there lies a serene island of potential, the practice of mindfulness. Imagine navigating the complexities of corporate leadership with the calm of a seasoned sailor, the clarity of a visionary, and the compassion of a true mentor. This is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality that can be achieved through the art and science of mindfulness. Mindfulness for CEO, Leading with Clarity and Compassion, is a journey into the heart of leadership, exploring how the ancient practice of mindfulness can be the key to unlocking unparalleled levels of success, well-being, and connection in the modern business world. It's about transforming the way you lead, making decisions not just with the mind, but with the heart, and navigating the tumultuous seas of the corporate world with grace and resilience. In these pages, you will discover the profound impact mindfulness can have on your leadership style, your organization, and your life. From cultivating a personal mindfulness practice to embedding mindfulness into the very fabric of your company's culture, this book offers a comprehensive guide to becoming the leader you were meant to be, one who leads with purpose, empathy, and a deep sense of interconnectedness. As you embark on this journey, remember that mindfulness is not just another item on the endless to-do list of leadership skills. It is the foundation upon which all other skills are built, the lens through which clarity emerges, and the pathway to a leadership style that is not only effective but truly transformative. Welcome to Mindfulness for CEO, Leading with Clarity and Compassion. Your journey to mindful leadership begins now. Chapter 1. The Foundation of Mindfulness for Leaders. Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake, the water a perfect mirror, reflecting the world with absolute clarity. This image is a metaphor for the mind of a mindful leader, calm, clear, and reflective. In a world where the pace of change is relentless and the pressures on CEOs are immense, the ability to maintain such mental clarity and emotional stability is not just beneficial, it's essential. This chapter lays the groundwork for understanding how mindfulness can transform your leadership, offering insights, examples, and analyses that illuminate the path toward integrating mindfulness into your leadership style. Understanding mindfulness. Mindfulness is the quality of being present and fully engaged with whatever we're doing at the moment, free from distraction or judgment, and aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It sounds simple, yet it's profoundly transformative, especially in the context of leadership. Research in neuroscience shows that mindfulness practices can physically reshape the brain. The prefrontal cortex, associated with higher-order brain functions such as awareness, concentration, and decision-making, becomes more active and denser with regular mindfulness practice. Meanwhile, the amygdala, which triggers our fight or flight response, becomes less reactive, reducing stress levels and enhancing our ability to remain calm under pressure. Consider the case of a CEO who begins each day with 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation. Over time, they notice a significant reduction in stress levels, an increase in clarity when making decisions, and an improved ability to manage their emotions in high-stakes meetings. This practice doesn't remove the challenges of leadership, but equips the CEO with a more resilient and responsive mindset to navigate them. The mindful CEO. The essence of mindful leadership lies in the ability to lead oneself before leading others. A mindful CEO embodies presence, empathy, and a deep sense of purpose, influencing their organization through the power of their own example. Mindfulness enhances emotional intelligence, a critical skill for effective leadership. By becoming more aware of their own emotions, leaders can better empathize with their employees, understanding their motivations, fears, and aspirations. This empathy builds trust and fosters a strong, cohesive team culture. A tech startup CEO regularly practices mindful listening, a technique where she fully focuses on the speaker without planning her response while they're talking. This practice not only helps her understand the underlying concerns and ideas of her team members, but also encourages open and honest communication within the company. The result is a more innovative and agile organization, where employees feel valued and understood. As we navigate the complexities of leadership in the 21st century, mindfulness offers a way to lead with greater clarity, compassion, and effectiveness. By understanding the foundations of mindfulness and how it applies to leadership, you as a CEO can begin to cultivate a mind that reflects the calmness and clarity of a serene lake, even amidst the storms of the corporate world. This chapter has laid the groundwork for your journey towards becoming a mindful leader, a journey that promises not only to transform your approach to leadership, but also to enrich every aspect of your life. Chapter 2: Cultivating Your Inner Compass. Embarking on the journey of mindfulness is akin to setting sail on uncharted waters. It requires courage, commitment, and a compass to guide you through. For CEO, this compass is not just a tool for navigation, but a symbol of the inner wisdom that guides every decision, interaction, and moment of reflection. This chapter dives deep into the practical aspects of cultivating mindfulness, providing a roadmap for integrating these practices into your life, enhancing your leadership, and navigating the complexities of the corporate world with grace and resilience. Starting your practice. The journey to mindfulness begins with a single step: establishing a personal practice. This doesn't require hours of meditation or retreats to distant monasteries. It starts with simple, daily exercises that can fit into the busiest of schedules. Begin with just 5 minutes of seated meditation each day. Find a quiet space, set a timer, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breathing. This simple practice can significantly enhance your focus, reduce stress, and increase your emotional control. Mindfulness can extend beyond meditation to everyday activities. Try mindful eating, where you focus entirely on the experience of eating, or mindful walking, where you concentrate on the sensation of walking. These practices can transform mundane activities into moments of mindfulness, helping you to be fully present and engaged. Navigating stress with grace. Leadership is inherently stressful, with high stakes, tough decisions, and constant challenges. Mindfulness offers a powerful tool for managing stress, transforming how you respond to pressure and adversity. When faced with a stressful situation, practice the stop technique. Stop, take a breath, observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and proceed with a more mindful response. This simple process can help you to pause and choose how you react, rather than being swept away by stress. Consider a CEO who faces a significant financial setback. Instead of reacting with panic or frustration, she uses mindfulness to maintain her composure, assess the situation calmly, and explore creative solutions. Her ability to stay calm under pressure inspires confidence in her team and leads to a more strategic and effective response to the challenge. As you continue to cultivate your inner compass through mindfulness, you'll discover a profound transformation in your approach to leadership and life. The practices outlined in this chapter are not just exercises, but invitations to a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential as a leader. They offer a way to navigate the complexities of the corporate world with a sense of calm, clarity, and purpose. By integrating mindfulness into your daily life, you'll not only enhance your own well-being, but also become a beacon of resilience, compassion, and inspiration for those around you. Chapter 3: Mindful Communication in Leadership. In the bustling corridors of corporate power, where every word can tip the scales of fortune, the art of communication becomes the lifeblood of effective leadership. Yet, amidst the cacophony of demands, meetings, and emails, the true essence of communication often gets lost. This chapter unveils the transformative power of mindful communication, a practice that elevates conversations from mere exchanges of information to profound connections that inspire, motivate, and heal. Here we explore how CEO can harness this power to lead with authenticity, empathy, and vision. The art of listening. The foundation of mindful communication lies in listening. Not just hearing the words spoken, but truly understanding the message, emotions, and intentions behind them. Listening mindfully means being fully present, without judgment, and without planning your response while the other person is speaking. Begin practicing mindful listening in your daily interactions. Focus on the speaker. Notice their body language, tone, and the nuances of their message. Resist the urge to interrupt or formulate your response before they have finished. This level of attentiveness not only enriches your understanding, but also fosters a deeper connection and trust between you and the speaker. Consider a CEO who, during a period of organizational change, dedicated time to listen to the concerns and suggestions of her team members. By doing so mindfully, she not only gathered valuable insights, but also made her employees feel valued and heard, significantly boosting morale and engagement during a challenging time. Speaking with intent. Mindful speaking is the natural counterpart to mindful listening. It involves being aware of your words' impact, choosing them with care, and aligning your message with your true intentions. This practice ensures that your communication is clear, compassionate, and constructive. Before speaking, take a moment to consider your objective. What is the message you wish to convey? How can you express it in a way that is both honest and respectful? Aim to speak from a place of authenticity and kindness, even in difficult conversations. This approach not only facilitates more effective communication, but also models the values of integrity and empathy for your organization. A CEO faced with delivering difficult feedback to a high-performing executive chooses to do so with mindfulness. By focusing on the executive's strengths, framing the feedback as an opportunity for growth, and expressing genuine support for their development, the CEO was able to transform a potentially demoralizing conversation into a motivational one. The journey through mindful communication is one of continuous learning and growth. As you practice the art of listening and speaking with intent, you'll discover that these skills are not just tools for effective leadership, but gateways to deeper human connection. In the complex web of corporate interactions, mindful communication offers a path to build stronger relationships, foster a culture of openness and trust, and lead with a heart that truly hears and a voice that speaks with purpose. Through this chapter, we've explored how integrating mindfulness into your communication can transform not just the way you lead, but also how you connect with the world around you. Chapter 4. Strategic Mindfulness in Decision-Making. In the high-stakes arena of executive leadership, every decision can be a turning point for the organization. The relentless pressure to perform and predict can cloud judgment, leading to choices that may not align with long-term vision or values. Enter strategic mindfulness, a beacon that cuts through the fog, illuminating the path to decisions that are not only effective but deeply resonant with your core principles. This chapter explores how mindfulness can transform the decision-making process, guiding CEO to lead with wisdom, foresight, and integrity. The mindful decision process. At its core, mindful decision-making is about bringing a clear, focused awareness to the process of making choices. It involves being fully present with each aspect of the decision, from the information at hand to the emotions and biases that might influence the outcome. Begin by grounding yourself in the present moment, creating space to reflect on the decision free from the usual distractions and pressures. Consider all the available information objectively, acknowledging any emotions or biases that arise without letting them dictate your choice. Engage in active reflection, considering the implications of various options, not just for the immediate future, but for the long-term health of the organization and its people. A tech company CEO faced with the decision to expand into a new market uses strategic mindfulness to approach the choice. Instead of rushing to capitalize on the opportunity, she takes time to meditate on the decision, reflecting on the company's capacity for expansion, the impact on existing projects, and the alignment with the company's mission. This mindful approach leads to a more nuanced strategy that balances growth with sustainability. Embracing uncertainty. One of the most challenging aspects of leadership is navigating the unknown. Mindfulness offers a powerful tool for embracing uncertainty, transforming it from a source of anxiety into an opportunity for growth and innovation. Cultivate a mindset that views uncertainty not as a threat, but as a natural part of the business landscape. Practice accepting the present moment as it is, without trying to force clarity or solutions prematurely. Use mindfulness to maintain your composure, keeping your mind open to creative solutions and new possibilities that may emerge from the ambiguity. During a period of significant industry disruption, a CEO finds herself at a crossroads, unsure of the best path forward for her company. Rather than making a hasty decision or clinging to outdated strategies, she embraces the uncertainty. Through mindfulness, she maintains a calm, open state of mind, which ultimately leads her to identify an innovative new business model that repositions the company as a leader in the transformed market. The journey through strategic mindfulness in decision-making is not about avoiding difficult choices or the unknowns of the business world. Instead, it's about equipping yourself with the clarity, composure, and compassion to navigate these challenges with grace. By integrating mindfulness into your decision-making process, you empower yourself to make choices that not only drive success, but also reflect the deepest values of your leadership and your organization. This chapter has laid out a roadmap for infusing your decisions with mindfulness, ensuring that each choice you make is a step toward a more mindful, resilient, and purpose-driven future. Chapter 5. Building a Mindful Organization. Imagine a workplace where stress is met with serenity, challenges with creativity, and the corporate ladder with a communal path to growth. This vision is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality that can be achieved through the cultivation of a mindful organization. In this chapter, we explore the transformative impact of embedding mindfulness into the very fabric of your company, creating an environment where leaders and employees alike thrive with purpose, productivity, and peace. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness. The journey to a mindful organization begins with culture, the collective values, behaviors, and beliefs that define the workplace. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness means prioritizing mental well-being, encouraging present-moment awareness, and fostering a supportive, empathetic community. Steps to cultivate mindfulness in your organization. 1. Leadership commitment. It starts at the top. As a CEO, your genuine commitment to mindfulness sets the tone for the entire organization. Share your personal mindfulness journey, highlighting its impact on your leadership and well-being. 2. Mindfulness programs. Implement structured mindfulness programs such as meditation sessions, mindfulness training workshops, and stress reduction courses. Tailor these programs to fit the needs of your employees, ensuring they are accessible and inclusive. 3. Mindful policies. Review your company policies through a mindfulness lens. Consider flexible working arrangements, quiet zones for meditation and reflection, and support for mental health days. A multinational corporation introduced a company-wide mindfulness program offering daily meditation sessions and mindfulness training for all employees. Over time, they observed a significant reduction in reported stress levels, an increase in job satisfaction, and a notable improvement in communication and collaboration across teams. Leading by example. The most powerful catalyst for change in any organization is the behavior of its leaders. Leading by example in mindfulness means embodying the principles of mindful leadership in every interaction, decision, and strategy. Strategies for mindful leadership. 1. Personal practice. Maintain a consistent personal mindfulness practice. This not only benefits you personally, but also enhances your credibility and influence when promoting mindfulness within your organization. 2. Transparent communication. Practice mindful listening and speaking in all your communications. Share your challenges and successes with mindfulness, creating a space where vulnerability and learning are valued. 3. Empathetic engagement. Show genuine interest and empathy for your employees' well-being. Encourage feedback and create opportunities for employees to share their own experiences with mindfulness. A startup CEO regularly shares her experiences with mindfulness in internal newsletters, discussing the challenges she faces and the strategies she uses to overcome them. She also hosts monthly Mindful Moments meetings where employees can share their mindfulness experiences and learn from each other. This open, authentic leadership approach has inspired a wave of mindfulness across the company, leading to a more compassionate, resilient organizational culture. Building a mindful organization is a journey that goes beyond individual practices to encompass the entire ethos of your company. It's about creating a space where mindfulness is not just encouraged, but woven into the daily fabric of work life. This chapter has outlined the path to transform your organization through mindfulness, from cultivating a supportive culture to leading by example. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that the goal is not to create a perfect organization, but to foster an environment where every individual has the opportunity to thrive, contribute, and grow in a mindful, meaningful way. Conclusion. As we draw the curtains on this journey through Mindfulness for CEO, leading with clarity and compassion, we reflect not just on a series of chapters, practices, or insights, but on a profound transformation that has unfolded within us. The journey of integrating mindfulness into the essence of leadership is not a destination reached, but a path continuously walked, with each step revealing deeper layers of understanding, connection, and potential. Mindfulness, as we've explored, is not merely a tool for stress reduction or a method to enhance focus, though it is certainly these things. It is, at its core, a radical act of reclamation, a way to reclaim your time, your attention, your decisions, and ultimately, your legacy as a leader. It is about leading not from a place of scarcity, fear, or competition, but from a wellspring of clarity, compassion, and authenticity. You have discovered how mindfulness can transform not only the way you lead, but also how you live, how you connect with others, and how you view the world. The practices and principles outlined in this book are invitations to continue exploring, learning, and growing, both as a leader and as a human being. They are seeds that, when nurtured, can flourish into a leadership style that inspires, a culture that empowers, and a life that truly matters. As you move forward, remember that the greatest impact you can have as a CEO comes from embodying the qualities you wish to see in your organization. Be the calm in the storm, the clarity in confusion, and the compassion in every decision. Your journey of mindful leadership does not end here. It evolves with every breath, every choice, and every moment of presence. In closing, let this book be a beacon on your journey, illuminating the path back to what truly matters in leadership and life. May you lead with clarity, lead with compassion, and above all, lead with mindfulness. The world awaits the impact of your enlightened leadership, and the ripples of your actions will be felt far beyond the walls of your organization, in ways you can only begin to imagine. The journey continues, and its greatest chapters are yet to be written by you.